just unloaded by here, I guess. This car came about. I've got a Mini Cooper S 7 plate. I bought that with the money I sold. I basically sold my first car, bought two cars. One was the Corsa, which obviously you've seen. I've also got a Mini Cooper S, which died about the same time as I started this channel. But I put all of my efforts into the Corsa, and I was fiddling with it in the background, see if I could get it working, but it blew up. Got a mechanic. He said valves gone, white smoke in the back, possible heads cracked. It's leaking coolant. It's leaking. He said, good chance you'll need a new head and block. Looks up prices for head and block. Good couple of quid. Speaks to my dad. He goes, "What I used to do, son? Okay, I don't own a car, so in his day, you just buy another car if it was crashed or I don't know. But obviously, it's my time now, and we've got Copart and various sites and eBay and all that." He goes, "Get on that Copart, see if you can find yourself a cheap Mini Cooper S, and take the engine out of that, strip any parts you need out of it, and get it gone." So I go on Copart, find a few, find this Mini, fell in love with it. Was going to use the engine, but now I've got myself another project to fix and sell. It was a bit of a quick decision. Bidding got ahead of me. It's only the second car I've bought, so I got a bit excited. But I know they say to have a budget and all this, but I actually picked it up for £2,000. Final bid was £2,000. They counter offered me 2,600. I stayed at 2. Because I was obviously questioning whether I should actually spend £2,000 on this, because I wasn't going to go any higher, because I knew there was auction fees on top. They counter offered me 2,500. I declined that as well, and I actually won it for £2,000. With the fees, I think it's about 2,454 and 80 pence. So I'm happy. Parts won't be too much. As you can see, it's a headlight, it's a bonnet, and I picked up most of the parts. They're on delivery now. So we've got ourselves a Mini Cooper S, boys. Hopefully I will be keeping you up to date on. I'm hoping it's only a quick build that I can flip pretty easily, and it keeps a good bit of content, and it keeps me busy, to be honest. Too busy, to be honest. I'm struggling to make videos and work on these cars, but I'm trying my best. Hopefully I'll have some more time now in the new year, get my life together. I'm really excited to work on this because I do love minis, and hopefully we'll see a lot more content, and hopefully build this channel to where I want it. So hopefully the next clip will be me picking it up or it getting delivered. I'm yet to figure that out. I've got a week to pick it up, basically, or they start charging me storage fees. So see you in the next clip. Sorry about the flickering on the screen, but we'll have to make it work. So it's a 15 plate Mini Cooper S. This is the facelift, as you can see from the newer bumper. Convertible, obviously, as you can tell. Front end damage, but as you can see, I think there's just a tab that's broken on the front bumper, so I think we might be able to repair that. Bonnet's knackered, headlights missing. Obviously front core supports gone as well. Undeployed airbags, as you can tell. Parking sensors, pretty nice alloys on there. Obviously I like the convertible, but selling it, I might have to wait till the summer, but we should be alright. I might drive it for a bit. What have we got? The seats are pretty standard, but we've got the carbon fibre trim pieces, 34,000 miles on it. Yeah, that's pretty much the car. So there's no life in this battery whatsoever, and I've tried jumping the car, and it's not having any of it. So I'm gonna take the battery out, and hopefully it's just a couple of screws and bolts. and we'll get this thing fully charged, and hopefully we'll have a better chance of starting it. But in terms of damage, upon further inspection, the belt's come off, so we'll have to take a look at that, see if it's either a replacement or it's just slipped off in the crash. But it looks like this plastic could have snapped or teared the belt, and that's probably what caused it to break off. So we'll take a deeper look into that in the daytime, but for now we're just going to take this battery out. I'm not going to record it because I need the torch. I don't have my headlamp or anything. I'm in my house at the moment, not the garage, and this is where I'll probably be fixing this car, because it shouldn't take too long, and hopefully we'll get it done within the week that I've set out. So let's just dig this thing out and put it on charge. Comes out, one bolt there, one bolt just there. That should, without breaking it, there we go. Hopefully just disconnect that one. That's already disconnected. Is there a tie? Yeah, I might have to get just that bolt down there. It's the battery holding it down. Hopefully that's it then. So I'm on my way to go pick up the bonnet for the new Mini, and I have to remove the seat in the i10 again. So I'm gonna just do that. Gonna see about removing the back seats, but I'm not too sure because they don't go down all the way. Yeah, because basically I have to get the Mini Cooper bonnet in this car, and I think it's gonna be tight. I was a bit stupid to go get the Corsa parts in this car. Oh god. But I'm gonna be even stupider and do this. So, well, I have no other option because it's collection only on eBay. So, see how this goes. Yeah, a couple of 14 mils, just 4 on each corner of the seat. So it shouldn't take too long now. And just a wire, I believe. That's out. Didn't manage to get the back seat out, but I'm sure that'll be enough room. So, time to head off. Not sure this is legal, but we're driving like this anyway. Just in case any of you were wondering, yes, an R56 Mini Cooper S bonnet does fit in a high-end i10. Barely. So this is day one officially of owning this Mini. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning now. I've had to make the most of the light because it literally gets dark by 3-4 in the afternoon now. So I've got to get up early, and I'm going to try and get cracking on stripping this front end and just putting the battery back in, just seeing if it starts all alright. But I did notice the serpentine belt, but it shouldn't have an issue starting without that belt, so we should be alright. Hopefully we'll get most of this front end stripped off now. And yeah, don't have the tripod for the phone to sit on, so I won't be able to do many time lapses with this. But I'm hoping just to get it all sorted, and I'll show you as I go along. So yeah, that's it. So we're about an hour later. Got a good portion of the front off. It's a bit brighter now as well, but I'll show you where we are in terms of stripping the front end. This is it. Definitely damaged the radiator and the AC. Slight dent to the crash bar, but I think we'll get away with that, to be honest. So that compared to that is, I don't even think that affects anything really. Obviously it affects it slightly, but I think we're alright with that. It's just checking that frame rail straight. But I think most of the damage structurally is this engine mount, which we will be taking out. So, he's a runner, boys. He's going. Woo! Smoky blade. Lovely. I'm gonna wrap up this video now. Sorry it's a bit all over the place. I know we went and got the bonnet, we started it. We got that rattling noise was actually the engine rattling up against the chassis. The engine mount's actually completely shattered, and I'll show you that in the next video. Hopefully, I think it's literally in 3 pieces, and it's just shaking up against the chassis. I would have liked to actually on the day I got it filmed around it, but it was all quite intense. I had to come off the actual trailer, and I had to get straight into the lane. It was late at night as well, so my apologies about that. I'd like to thank you all for actually watching and staying tuned into these videos and showing all the all the support and giving me likes and comments. I do appreciate it. A lot more content on the way. The Corsa, I just have to send the ECUs off. I've called the company and they're gonna help me. Apparently there is quite a common fault with the ECUs, and they said they can help me with this Mini. I've got a lot on the way. Hopefully a good couple of videos I can make out of just pure putting the pieces back together, if you know what I mean. I've got to spray that bonnet. It's not the right colour, if you've noticed. And that's about it. So thank you very much. I will catch you on the next one.